A milestone in the fight against COVID-19 has finally been reached in Washington. 70% of people 16 and older have received at least one COVID-19 vaccine.
It's a goal Washington tried to meet at the end of June, but health officials are still keeping a close eye, especially with the Delta variant spreading rapidly across the state. Rania Kaur joins us in studio with the story behind the numbers.
Here in Spokane, only around 55% of the population has received at least one vaccine. That number increases by 0.5% every few days. But to keep it going, health providers are still fighting that good fight to get us to catch up. No matter where you go in Washington right now, you're seeing more of this. People ditching the mask and heading outside, starting to put the pandemic behind them. And while overall COVID cases have been declining, people between 18 and 39 are still making up most of the cases. And they're also the group that is the least immunized, which is why Dr. Frank Velasquez from Spokane's Regional Health District is making reaching these young adults a priority, especially with variants like the closely watched Delta variant being more easily transmissible.
These variants are also taking a hold of younger populations. And that's where we need to really stress immunization, regardless of your past history.
Just a few weeks ago, of all the cases they were testing, the Delta variant was about 20% of them. Today, that number has increased to 41% across the state.
If we do have areas of low immunization, the danger for Delta variant or any of the other variants that are in the community to spread is a lot higher.
If people aren't coming in for vaccines, health departments like ours are going to them and adding vaccination clinics to places like downtown Hoop Fest courts to make access even easier.
Success is incremental. And we'll continue to work on increments. Used to be that we looked at hundreds a day. Now we look to 30, 40, 50 in each one of those events, and that's a success.
Velasquez says they also have health workers in the community concentrating on ethnic groups. Whether it's translated material or building trust in the system, they're trying to make sure every group is targeted. Live in studio, I'm Rania Kaur, 4 News Now.